Here we are guys in Fish. Today I'm going to be showing you how to complete your Desolate Deep Bestiary. Watch this video up until the end guys and you'll know how to get every single fish that's in the Desolate Deep. This will of course allow you guys to get things such as the Trident Rod. So let's go and get into it now guys. First of all, in order to get to the Desolate Deep, you're going to want to follow me. This is what we're going to do right now guys. We are just going to head on over to Moosewood because you guys are going to need some form of diving gear to get to the Desolate Deep. Now you guys don't have to get this one at Moosewood. I actually wouldn't even recommend getting this diving gear here. But if you guys are super broke in the game and literally have like barely any cash at all, this might be the best option for you guys. So go over here to Moosewood and you guys can pick up this basic diving gear there for 3,000. Wouldn't recommend that one guys. I'd instead recommend saving up 15k and getting this other diving gear that I'm about to show you guys later on. But now guys, we're going to go to the Desolate Deep. So in order to find the Desolate Deep guys, come between Sunstone Island and Statue of Sovereignty. We're going to go in about this northerly direction, in between northeast and north really guys. So keep on coming forwards. Now apologies, it is actually quite hard to see where I'm going right now because of the fact that it is raining, which isn't ideal. I don't know if I can turn that off. Can I turn that off guys? Let's see. A meteor totem, smoke screen, tempest totem. Can I turn off the rain? No, I can't. So yeah, I can't do anything about the rain guys, but essentially you're gonna find this red boy. That's where you guys know where the Desolate Deep is. Now if you guys do not find that, instead you might find this massive rock over here guys. If you find that, just turn left, go northeast direction from that rock, go east, and then eventually guys, well, northeast-ish, you'll find that red boy over there guys. Now again, if you're struggling even more to find this and still cannot find it, GPS coordinates are boom at the bottom there guys. I'm trying not to speak so the subtitles don't cover it. So it's minus 800x 131y minus 3110 z axis guys. So now you're going to find the Desolate Deep. Now once you guys are here, you'll find yourself this advanced diving gear guys for 15,000. Make sure you guys do claim that up. If you guys don't have it already, I'd recommend getting that. It's going to be a lot better guys than the basic one. So make sure you then of course equip your diving gear up. Now I've already got mine equipped, but now that we've went ahead and done that, let's pop on down here guys and let me show you what to do. So pretty much what I'm going to do guys, I recommend in order to see here a little bit easier, first of all go in menu and scroll down guys, click on higher brightness, enable that. That's just going to allow you guys to see a bit easier down here. Another thing guys, if you do struggle to see down here, turn up your screen brightness if you guys are on phone, turn up your monitor brightness if you guys are on PC. Just make sure you turn up brightness. It's going to make it even easier to see down here. I'm also going to quickly enable a filter here guys, just so you can see a little bit easier what I'm doing, because otherwise without this it's literally pitch black on my recording. So what I'm going to do guys is dive down here into the Desolate Deep. Now although this does say Desolate Deep, we can't actually fish down here. If I try and fish, I can't even cast my rod out guys. So what you're going to do is when you come down here, you'll find this sign. Turn right at the sign. Now avoid these sea mines over here guys, because these sea mines are indeed gonna kill you if you touch them. So do not touch them. You guys will be sent right back to the start if you guys touch them, which isn't going to be ideal. So yeah guys, eventually once you've went ahead and came through here, you guys are going to come out at this area. This is called the Desolate Pocket. Now I don't really need my brightness filter anymore guys. As you can see, it's quite easy to see once we are down here. So guys, now that you're down here, this is where you can start to complete your bestiary. So guys, if we're going to bestiary, let me go ahead and explain how to get some fish over here guys. So what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to activate my fish radar. That's just going to tell us specifically where some of the fish are. For example guys, the bandit fish, you can find them easily down there. You can also find the phantom rays over there, and you can also find cockatoo squids over here. Two guys down in this area of course where the little checkered boxes are. Now again, phantom ray, it's around this area guys. I don't know if there is, but there might be another one that we can fish through here. No, never mind, there's no more abundances other than ones I've just showed you guys there. So pretty much guys, let me now get on into the specific bait and stuff that you guys are going to want to use for these fish, and then I'll tell you guys more about the mythical fish and stuff which you guys might struggle with, as they are kind of hard to get. So yeah guys, here we're on the Desolate Deep. Stalactite likes magnet bait guys. You can also get the magnet rod to fish this up with too. I'd also recommend instead honestly just use crab cages. That's how you guys are going to get the stalactite. Horseshoe crab I think you guys can also get from crab cages, but you guys can I think get this from fishing as well. This likes clear and rainy weather and spring season. Slate tuna you guys have to fish for. It likes super flakes, clear rainy weather and spring season. Coral geodes, guys, you can get this with magnet bait. You guys can also use the magnet rod in order to get them coral geodes, guys. I think it's honestly a bit easier to use the magnet rod when it comes to getting those, guys. So that's what I'd recommend for coral geodes. Phantom rays, remember, guys, I did show you earlier. Phantom rays are down there on the right. So that's where you guys can fish them. They like weird algae bait, nighttime, summer, and autumn seasons. Next is the cockatoo squid. This likes minnow bait, nighttime, and summer and winter seasons. Rockstar hermit crab next. It likes foggy weather and summer season. Got the bandit fish, guys, which remember, bandit fish can be fished there. Remember, cockatoo squid's also fished down there, guys. This is a rare fish. It likes insect, bait, and spring weather. You guys aren't really going to struggle with these fish over here. These are all quite easy. Now we'll get on to some of the more difficult ones. Midnight axolotl, still, guys, you're not really going to struggle too much with this one, especially because it's just such an easy fish to catch. It's really low kilograms, so it's not going to give any minus progress speed. Now this likes insect bait, nighttime, spring and autumn seasons. Now with like a lot of these things I'm reading out, for example, the specific baits, the specific seasons and weathers, they don't matter at all, to be honest, guys. You can fish them without using that bait. You can fish them without using being in that season as well, or weather. So don't think you only have to be here during those seasons, otherwise you cannot claim them up. That's just simply not true. Same with, I don't know, guys, the only thing that might completely determine whether or not you guys can catch it is time of day, because some fish can only literally be caught during nighttime. So for example, guys, that midnight axolotl, you guys might actually have to fish here during nighttime, otherwise you might not be able to get that at all. So keep that in mind. Barb chalk, though, likes fish head bait. Now this barb chalk is where it starts to get a little bit more difficult. That's because, guys, this barb chalk is quite a high kilogram fish, meaning that when you guys do come to go ahead and catch it, guys, it's going to have some negative progress speed on it. It's also going to be quite a bit of a battle, because of course the fish bar will be moving left, right and center. So do be aware with the barb chalk, guys. You might not want to use fish head. I think fish head does increase lure speed, which does help, guys, but which does increase resilience. I would recommend using a high resilience rod for that one, because otherwise you might struggle to catch it. Also, guys, just using the high resilience, high luck rods will help you guys out a lot when it comes to catching these fish, as of course it's going to be easier for you guys to catch it if you guys have the high resilience. It's not going to be much of a challenge, and of course if you guys have luck, it's going to be a lot more common to catch them too. So using the better rod in the game can definitely help you guys complete your bestiary here quicker. There's a few more things that you guys can fish for down here, guys. So for example, we have the emperor jellyfish. This likes magnet bait and rainy weather. Remember, you guys don't need that bait or weather. And finally, guys, the most hard item here is the sea mine. So in order to get sea mines, guys, you get them from crab cages. Now pretty much you guys can purchase crab cages over here. Now do I have any in my inventory right now, guys? Crab, no, I don't. So let's go ahead and purchase ourselves some crab cages over here, guys. Now this is what you guys are going to want to do in order to get yourself the sea mines. Place down as many crab cages as you guys can down here in the Desolate Deep. Now place these down, guys, and there's a few more things that you guys can do. So one thing that you guys can do is, of course, activate an Aurora Borealis event and claim these up during Aurora events, guys. That's going to boost your luck. Another thing that you guys can do is, of course, purchase the server luck if you guys want to. That's a bit of a pay to win method, but a much cheaper way of doing this, guys, is I recommend setting your spawn down here. Speak to the innkeeper, set your spawn, and purchase a conception conch down here, guys. Conception conches, when you guys use them, it just teleports you back to your spawn. Then come up through here, guys, and use this magic mirror, and this is going to teleport you to Sunstone Island. Now that you guys are here in Sunstone Island, you guys can actually purchase a luck boost once you guys are here, which will actually boost your luck in the game, meaning that it's going to be a lot more common when it comes to getting these sea mines. So keep that in mind, guys. In order to purchase and get this luck boost, you guys are going to want to speak to Merlin. Merlin will give you guys a luck boost over here. So let me go ahead and show you that right now. So if we come straight forwards in through here, speak to Merlin. Merlin, guys, if you ask for what can you do for me, and then ask for luck, Merlin for 5,000 will go ahead and give you a luck boost, which is awesome. So it's going to grant you an extra 30% luck. And then of course, guys, you're going to want to use your conception conch to then go back down into the Desolate Deep and claim up your crab cages with that luck boost on. Now, if you guys don't want to keep on going back and forwards, you guys can just stack up the luck boost. As you can see, guys, I can go ahead and now get 20 minutes of luck instead of just the 10, and I can go ahead and purchase that again. I can get 30 minutes, guys. So I recommend just honestly just stacking up as much luck as possible. That's just gonna make it so you guys can, of course, save a bit of time having to go back and forth. So yeah, guys, that's how to complete your Desolate, Deep, Bestiary, and Fish. And I guess, guys, like and subscribe for more.